Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to tv.freedomnationunited.com and me, your host, Peter Pocklington, your little Johnny Appleseed of wealth generation wisdom and leadership spirit. I'm here to talk to you today on a little piece that I once wrote and that came across my desk again today about the power of persistent listening. You see, I had been studying recently in the Timeless Wisdom and Action group that meets every Monday on conference calls, the role that imagination plays as a tool on the journey to riches. We were taking advantage of the amplified thought power that emanates from the call, that is, reasons for which are clarified by Andrew Carnegie as he passed his torch to the great Napoleon Hill, and whose torch has then been lit by great ones such as Jim Rohn and along the way to various leaders today. So obviously there's nothing new in the thought that imagination is critical. But we'd also studied that at the same time, together with Paul Hutchins on the We Are Thinking You're Rich call. So then I was going through the thought process of amplification. Why are two people now telling me the importance of imagination? But as I am me, I was sort of also getting to the point where I was thinking, how am I going to imagine enough to get anything done? Reasonable thought, you'd think, right? So, thankfully, the great Art Williams came up. His speech, all you can do is all you can do, and all you can do is enough, came and spoke to me. Sometimes being a great follower is just what is needed to become a great leader. So in that speech, Art was explaining how we will in all our journeys go through 3 stages. The lying stage, that's a 40 to 60 day period when we tell ourselves if we're going to succeed, but the voice inside of us says, who are you kidding? That's followed by the quitting stage. That's the stage where people quit when they hit first obstacles and everything seems to be harder than they were expecting. You experienced anybody hitting the quitting stage as you developed your business? For those who go past stage 2 though, there's the commitment stage. That's the stage where we realize that if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. This is the stage when desire becomes determination, and nothing will derail the pursuit of your better self. But the aha moment, for yours truly, that's me, came when Paul and Art Williams combined to remind me that Art had only read Think and Grow Rich up to page 37, and it changed Art Williams' life. I'd heard that story many times before on many separate occasions, but somehow it got past me. But something in the way that Paul had told this story caused me to give it more applied thought. This information was written off in my mind as trivial detail. After all, why would such a great and intelligent mind as that of Art Williams have quit so early in the book? But over time I have come to realize that there is little trivial about a man whose ability to motivate a movement, a crusade, that benefited the lives of so many millions of people, and still does. So I got out my edition of the great book. I turned to page 37, and it reads, millions of people are facing the problem of staging a comeback because of the depression. And I speak from personal experience when I say, I know these earnest people would welcome the opportunity to tell their problems and to receive your suggestions for the solution. You know, the problems of those that face the necessity of beginning all over again. There are thousands of people in America today who would like to know how they could convert ideas into money. Such people who must start at scratch without finances and recoup their losses. If anyone can help them, you can. But this time it wasn't Jennings Randolph who was writing to Napoleon Hill. As the result of persistent, repeated study, this time it was infinite intelligence speaking directly to me. And as you are hearing this from me, infinite intelligence is speaking directly to you. There are no coincidences, only divine appointments that you set by your decisions. So the rest, my friends, is up to you. Ciao and namaste. I wish you well in your journeys, and I'm ready to be of service along the way. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step and powerful persistence. Ciao. See you later. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.